why don't we start off? Can you just tell us a little bit about yourself and your music and how you got into music and a little bit of a background?
Okay, it goes back to, I'd say when I was 9, I got a guitar. Like, you know those guitars that you can get, you used to be able to get these like packages from like Walmart and Sears.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know if you still can, but like, you know, those like $100
Yeah.
and you get like everything.
Yeah.
So I got one of those, and I was like bugging my parents for lessons. So I think, yeah, when I was 9, I had my first lesson, and then I really liked it. I came home, and you know, first day, as every guitar player does, just like fierce, you know. And
Yeah.
I was like, I had to get the riff. Like, I was obsessed. I was like, yo, I gotta get this riff down. So then by the next lesson, I had it down or whatever. And then I don't know, just from there, it was like every lesson, I was kind of drawn to it. And after a while, it just became, I guess I got good at it. And then you know, the better I got, the more I liked it. So I guess, you know, that's how I started.
Awesome. You mentioned to me a little bit a while ago that you've been taking this time to sort of work on a little bit more of your original music and songwriting and everything. How's that been going?
It's been going great, man. Yeah, I really got into like the fact that all of like, you know, gigs weren't a thing. I kind of started recording more, and I started writing more by myself. I've always written music, but you know, not in a very high frequency. I don't do it a lot, but I've started writing a lot more now, and I had the time, right? So I've been doing a lot of recording and writing, and then I got into producing a bit because I wanted to, you know, like experiment with that, and I've been doing that in the basement, you know.
Nice.
So yeah, it's been good. Um, it's fun. Like you can take a step back, sort of, from, you know, you're so focused on playing an instrument and like, you know, practicing scales and doing all that stuff, when you kind of forget that it's all about music. And when you start writing, it's a good reminder, you know, what music's all about.
Yeah, exactly. Would you like to play a piece for everybody?
Sure. Okay, it's called When Day Breaks. I'd take you somewhere we didn't know, so we could get away from home. Leaves rustled the ground as we found our way to nothing. That's where we stay. Sometimes I wish the roads were longer, so we could wander till daybreak, when the sun would hide behind the trees, and you look at me. I love you, darling, I confess. I've loved you since the day we met. Your dirty blonde hair in the red sunset. I love you, darling, I confess. I love you, darling, I confess. I love you, darling, I confess. Tell me that I'm not so blind to see the other side. You make my winters feel like spring, autumn birds singing your name. That's why I'm singing. I love you, darling, I confess. I've known it since the day we met. You were standing there in your little sundress. I love you, darling, I confess. I love you, darling, I confess. Oh, oh, oh,
Awesome. Who would you say some of your specific artists that sort of influenced you when you were writing?
I really like Bon Iver. Hosier's got some good folk stuff too. I really like Ben Howard. Yeah, mainly those are my big ones.
I think you mentioned to me too, back at Humber, that you play a lot of different styles, which is really cool. You play, jazz, you play the folk stuff, rock, poppy stuff. It's really cool that you're able to do a bunch of different styles.
Yeah, I think the main thing is people try to like separate music in terms of genre, but you just got to look at it as it's all music. You know what I mean? People will be like you'll play a lick, like a country lick or something, but like their stuff crosses over all the time, and I think that's the biggest thing. Like that can happen in jazz too. You know what I mean? Like certain, the chromatic approach and everything. Like people tend to separate music by genre, but like when you think of it as just music, like it's easier, it's less overwhelming when you're trying to like switch between genres and everything.
I think it's about keeping an open mind for sure about everything. What would you say would be one of your favorite parts of being a musician in general?
I really like the social aspect of it. I really love playing with people, and that's how I met like every single one of my best friends, and it just like brings people together. It's such a communal thing. Like music is so social, and growing up, like that's how I met so many important people in my life, and I'm very thankful for that.
Yeah. So would you like to play another piece for us?
Yeah, man. I love Ed Sheeran. I'm just gonna come out with it. So
Yeah.
like, this is one of his tunes. I really like it. It's like a sappy love song, but like you need a sappy love song sometimes. She is the sweetest thing that I know. Just see the way she holds me when the lights go low. Shakes my soul like a pothole every time. Took my heart upon a one-way street. She went wandering off with it. Unlike most women I know, this one will bring it back home. Oh, daisies, daisies perched upon your forehead. Oh, lady, lately I know. Every night I kiss you, you'll say in my ear, oh, we're in love, our hands in your hair, fingers and thumbs, baby. I feel safe when you're holding me near. Love the way that you conquer your fears. You know hearts don't break around. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She's the river flowing, oh well. Tin wind chimes used for doorbells. Fields and trees and her smell fill my lungs. Spend my summertime beside her, rest of the year the same. She is the flint that sparks the lighter and the fuel that will hold the flame. Oh, roses, roses laid upon your bedspread. Oh, I know this, I know. Every night I kiss you, you say in my ear, oh, we're in love, aren't we? Hands in your hair, fingers and thumbs, baby. I feel safe when you're holding me near. Love the way that you conquer your fears. You know hearts don't break around. And I found love inside the arms of a woman now. She is the lighthouse in the night that will safely guide me home. I'm not scared of passing over the thought of growing old. From now until I go, every night I kiss you, you say in my ear, oh, we're in love, are we? Hands in your hair, fingers and thumbs, baby. I feel safe when you're holding me near. Love the way that you conquer your fears. You know hearts don't break around. Every night I kiss you, you say in my ears, oh, we're in love, aren't we? Hands in your hair, fingers and thumbs, baby. I feel safe when you're holding me near. Love the way that you conquer your fears. You know hearts don't break around. You know hearts